Hello everyone, it is me, Venomous Seal, Venmu, and today we have our Week 8 match for the ISBL Season 4. We are up against Quick and the Cerulean City Crabbies, fellow YouTube content creator, except not really. Anyway, let's go through our team, shall we? So firstly we have Mega Sizzle here. Standard bulky attacking set. I like using this set just because it lets me kind of just like bullet punch is like the main course here, so it really just capitalizes on being able to bullet punch super duper hard, so that's what I like about it. Knockoffs, sword stance, well yeah I said that I think, but and superpower. Knockoff is for some of the bulkier threats on his team, so I'm not, you know, helpless. And superpower is for Pokemon like Mega Steelix, which are a little bit of a pain to break through. Next up we have our Terrakion here. Funny story about this set, as you can see by the EVs here, I actually ran 252 special attack and a timid nature. This is just another EV mistake, just like Lanoon in week 5, but I can't, like, it's crazy, because I'm pretty sure I was just like messing around with some kind of like calm mindset, but it doesn't get a very good special move pool. There's no rock move here, so I don't think so at least. Hidden power rock, but that's not gonna happen, so. Oh, damn it, which move was here? Sword stance? Yeah. So yeah, sword stance, earthquake, poison gel, close combat. Just designed to set up and sweep, even though it's got no attack. Not very good prep on my part, but oh well, it happens. So next we have a Moongus. We are rocking an Assault Vest set, Regenerator, Clear Smog, Foul Play, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. Designed to take a lot of hits from a lot of different things and stop things like Suicune and Florges from setting up with Calm Mind. So really crucial bring here, I think. Next we have our Rotom Heat with a Choice Scarf trick set. I've wanted to use this set for a while just because it's very good at like stopping like bulky Pokemon like walls and stuff. Basically, if you trick like a Choice Scarf onto them, they're pretty much dead just because they can't act optimally. So that's something I really like about tricking like scarves and stuff. Maybe not Specs or Band because that's like a little bit risky, but I wouldn't hold a Band anyway. So Overheat, Hidden Power Eyes, Thunderbolt. I don't like Overheat, but you always have to run on Rotom Heat, so oh well. Next we have Clawitzer here, just a standard bulky special attacker. Leftovers, Water Pulse, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb. Pretty standard, really just coverage to his whole team. And then we have our Vanillux coming back with Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Hidden Power Ground, and Flash Cannon rocking a Choice Scarf set. So I noticed a lot of his threats. A lot of his faster threats are kind of weak to ice, so I realised that if I was, you know, faster it wouldn't be an issue, but that's how it is. So, with that being said, let's head on over to the game here. So, you can see he brought Haxorus, Arcanine, Komala, Bronzong, Gerda, and Landorus Therian. Something like, I didn't prep fully for a lot of these mons, because I was really expecting things like Suicune, Florges, Shaman, Nihilego. It's a really interesting team because he's got a lot of different types. No electric type was something I noticed. I think he's missing another type as well, but I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, bit of a confusing team, yeah, but people have reasons. So, but let's get into this battle right about now. So, I lead Rotom Heat because I'll say it now, I'll say it later, earlier I said it now. It's always a good lead, I don't know, it's just good to lead with, but don't lead thinking that, because sometimes I might not lead it, so don't use this to your advantage, if you're in the league. So anyway, he leads Komala, I lead Rotom Heat. I'm thinking, right, probably some like AV set designed to like pivot out with U-turn, so I go for the trick here, give him the Choice Scarf, give myself a nice Choice Band. That's not very good, and that's not very good either, so I just kind of turned this wall breaker into a little bit of a sweeper here with a choice scarf, so didn't optimally trick like I wanted to. I was kind of maybe expecting like a Haxorus switch in, or bulky Arcanine switch in, or maybe even Landorus Therian, but that was risky. Maybe Gerda, but I don't know. So I get a choice band, that's really bad. So I go into my Mega Sizzle here, or regular Sizzle, and take 39% from that last resort. So I Mega Evolve, he goes for last resort. Again, that roll was drastically different. What the heck? Oh, it's because I Mega, right. Stupid me. So he goes for last resort again, I go for knockoff, get rid of the scarf that I tricked onto him. Counterproductive if you ask me. I go for a Bullet Punch. -1 attack still does 32%. That is impressive. I mean, from this damage I really just assumed it wasn't a bulky Landorus, just because that was the damage. So I got into my Rotom Heat here, expecting to sack. But he goes for the Earthquake, and then he switches. So that play there kind of leads me to believe he's like locked into it. So that's why I went for that. So, and obviously since I've got a choice band now, I really need to get rid of it. So I end up just giving this Kamala back its choice band. So really just counterproductive plays all over the place. So that's not that great. He goes into his Gerda. Obviously he's going to Mark Punch. So I go into Amoonguss here and take that pretty well. He goes for an Ice Punch. That does a huge chunk to me, as I just go for a Giga Drain. Just to get some HP back and stuff. I got into my Clawitzer as he goes for the Fire Punch. Maybe predicting a switch in something like Mega Sizzle or Vanillux to take the Ice Punch, but I wouldn't have gone Vanillux anyway because he could have gone for a fighting move there. So I go into Clawitzer and get the right read there. I get burnt though, so oh well. Just kind of negates my leftovers. Go for Water Pulse here, does a nice 48% as he Drain Punches me. I didn't really prep or design anything to beat this, so I'm just kind of using my Clawitzer to whittle this thing down. He goes for a Mach Punch, doesn't quite kill, and I go for Water Pulse, get a crit, that's nice. Yeah, I think that didn't matter. No, well I did 48% the first time, so maybe not. He goes into his Arcanine here. Kind of sad because my Arcanine check is right here and is now dead. So Arcanine is looking very good. I go into my Terrakion here, my special Terrakion, and I go for a Swords Dance. As he just roars, so he doesn't want me to set up. And they put me into my Amoonguss, which isn't that great. He goes for a Flame Charge. I just stayed in because I was like, yeah, I could probably live a hit if it's defensive. And I did, so I go for a Foul Play. 27%. I'll take it, you know. I'll take it. He's got leftovers. So he's like a weird mix of like physical, special, sweeper, bulky. I don't know. It's a really weird set, but I got into my Terrakion again. Just go for an Earthquake. That was like, that's without attack. I mean, that's with a negative attack nature. So I'm pretty sure it's not bulky, but that probably would have killed if I had attack. So oh well. He just goes for a Roar again. He's got nothing to touch Terrakion, so as I go into my Vanillux. Sadly, I can't take this thing on, though, because he's at +1 speed. So I go into my Amoonguss as he goes for the Flamethrower. Nice 50% chunk right there. I'm kind of just going, like, kind of back and forth and around between some of my Pokemon here, just to try and scout his plays and stuff. He's just going for Flamethrower, which is fine. So Haley's on the field now as Scoop's made an appearance. I go for the close combat and I get the kill. Nice. So Terrakion did good with his no attack. So now we see Landorus Therian come out, and it's clear that I cannot touch this thing. So I got into my Amoonguss here as he doubles into his Haxorus. So one thing I realized at this point is Haxorus can kind of just win if it sets up, because my answer to it offensively is Choice Scarf Vanillux, and if he's +1 as well, that's really bad. So Mega Sizzle probably couldn't take an Earthquake at +1, so... does he go for it? Yeah, he goes for the Dragon Dance here. I could have... No, I didn't have Spore. I went for Foul Play. Oh, I could have gone for Clear Smog there, but I decided to go for the damage, because I was putting him in Bullet Punch range at the end of the day, so... I go into my Terrakion here, and I sack it to this thing, which is okay, I guess. But now he is in range of a Bullet Punch, which is nice, as he doubles out into, well, not doubles out, but goes out into his Bronzong to take the Bullet Punch. 16%, that's still pretty good. I go for a knockoff here, does 78%, and I knock off a Life Orb, as he goes for the Gyro Ball. Interesting play there. I mean, I know this was like a Trick Room Explosion set, but quite, I guess he was looking to sack it so he can get a free switch into something else, but I take that thing out pretty nicely, as he goes out into his Landorus Therian, looking to just knock me out. I go into my Moongus here, full HP, man. This thing is regenerated so good. He goes for a Rock Polish. This is where things got really rocky, because whole game I was thinking he Scarfed just because of the way he played earlier, but then he sets up +2, and that kind of just, like, it's another thing that Vanillux would lose to because of the speed, and that's the only reason I ran Choice Scarf was to outspeed these two, and they're both speed boosters, so a bit annoying. He goes to Earthquake. I take 52% as I go for a Clear Smog, because these stats need to be gone in order for me to not lose to this thing. So I just keep clicking the Clear Smog here because I can't let him set up on me. I'd rather die at this point. He goes into his Haxorus here. I'm not sure why. He takes a Clear Smog and he kind of just drops. So now it's just a Moongus versus World, and I'm pretty sure Bullet Punch kills from this range, but he goes for the Earthquake here and knocks me out as I go into my Vanillux. Choice Scarf, that should be it, right? I go for a Blizzard. He pops the Yachi Berry, it doesn't matter. So that is that game. So GG to Quick, that was fun. Interesting team, as I said before, but I think we played very well this week. I'm surprised to see a Yachi Berry there. I wonder if that was designed for Vanillux. But still, it's still super effective, and it probably would have killed without. But yeah, interestingly, every single member of my team got at least one kill this game. So that's a good team effort if I've ever seen one. So that puts us at 3 wins, 5 losses, and a differential of -5. So we're kind of, you know, we're not doing bad. We imagine that our fight with Dawn last week never happened, and we just except we just, I mean, differential wise, just imagine, because now we're able to recover it after going back to last week and now going up to this week. Maybe we can get some momentum out of this and make the season end comeback. Playoffs still kind of looks unrealistic, but you never know. Maybe someone who is in playoffs now might get 6-0'd 3 times for no reason, and then I'd be in a good spot, right? Yeah, but well, I mean, I'm happy with my performance so far, and we are 2/3 of the way through the season. So 4 more battles. I'll give you a season analysis at the end where I look at the team and stuff and look at some matches, but yeah, that's going to be that. So, oh wow, 14 minutes. GG to Quick again, that was fun. Next week we take on ZenDH and the Lake Vela Technicians. The Mega Sizzle versus the Mega Sizzles, I guess, if I bring Mega Sizzle. I don't know, but mod versus mod. It's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll get some luck like I did in Season 2 finals. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So GG to Quick again. Enough rambling. Goodbye.